You will never see anybody under that Makinde comedy, which is the greatest, and the person is even eating. There was a time Alibaba said, Mark make 360,000. I don't know if you saw that post. That thing is more than truth. I've seen where he shows somebody where he has an OP, like OP. You know, nobody will use OP as main account. He shows somebody 500 million. The person told me. OP, you know OP now, before you use OP, put that kind of money, you know, say that one are just minor, yes. See, he's buying properties and he's buying lands, he's buying houses. This guy, they buy people, destroy and build and do car park. There's no, he doesn't drive car by this kind of car. He drive car by year. He has 570, 20, just like that, 20, 24, 20, just all those kind of car. That's why he doesn't even show what he has on social media. That's why he says he's not a social media person. You know why? It's not like he's not a social media person, because he posts every day. He will not show you that part so that you will not look at us. For instance, look at other comedians. I don't want to mention names. Look at their boys. They are not like the Oga, but at least they are breathing well. But you will never see anybody under that Makinde comedy, which is the greatest, and the person is even eating. We are the first people to get YouTube award. Even when they bring the award of 1 million views, 1 million subscribers. I said, how do people give award? They don't give money. He said that in Nobel. And he said, YouTube said, he won't even stop the thing. Man doesn't have a car. You hear that the Malala is richest kid. The Malala is poor as. The only account the Malala has is an OP account, and she uses an Android phone, not an iPhone. Their money is there, 25,000 something. They say Malala built a house. How can the Malala build a house? Malala that can't even, that have not even seen 100,000 before. One day Malala will come to this broadcast. Trust me. One day.
Hey,
I'm not a prophet, but one day Malala will sit here. Even Emmanuel's father, there was a time Mark arrested Emmanuel's brother. You know, now the father is not learned, the mother is not learned now, so they don't know how much the thing is bringing. But sometimes they will just flame up. He will give them 1 million. And there's a lot of things going on in Mark's house that is very wrong, because Emmanuel is now grown. Okay, Emmanuel stays in Mark's house, and Mark is a young man that is not married. And the thing that is happening in the house, you know, a house that is filled with young boys, and Emmanuel is grown. Like me, what I saw there was a time you will hear that Emmanuel is getting married to Ned.
Yeah,
Success is getting married to Ned. He's the one doing that thing, not like Emmanuel was getting married to Ned. See, he had a way of making people just forget about, you know, he told people that I have died. When I checked her OP, the only account she has, unless after this video now, they will create account. And you know the thing, if Emmanuel has account, I want you to look the name, the day, and the name and the time the account was created. I think we can see something like that. The only account Emmanuel has is an OP account, and she uses an Android phone, not an iPhone. Their money is there, 25,000 something.
how do you now know her account balance?
I saw him, you know, when I came to the house, it was when I told you last month we met.
Yes.
So when I met him, and I said, he started paying him like 20,000 every month. We were just doing this. So that night I said, you know, I have a child now. He said, okay, he will put me on salary of 200,000. I said, okay, fine. So he started paying me 200,000, and I was okay with it. So one day they invited us to Guyana. It's a Caribbean country. Guyana, yes. We've been to many countries that I can't even mention.
And in all this country where they go, you know,
Never received 1 naira. Like, I don't even know the first time I received dollar from me is $100, and that was when he gave me. He said I should just when we went to Gambia. Yeah, went to visa interview. I don't want to mention the name of the person. He said, why is your shoe rotting like this? I say, I don't go use 200,000. They feed my family. Still they buy new shoe, because apart from that money, that 200,000, they give us any other money, like no or nothing like that, nothing like money. The person say, okay, how much did they pay you? When you know use you will get money like this? Because at that time the YouTube, it was now I know, because it was that day the person told me, go and check what is social bleed. It can give you at least a ratio of what you guys make every month, and we're making $160,000 then. No,
Jesus.
So I told the person, he said, how much did they pay you? So immediately he was asking me that, man came, the person touched me not to talk. So when the person left, he called me once. I said, how much did they pay you? I said 200,000. He said, God forbid. The person called him and said, why did they pay? He said, they save money for our future. So he was saving money for us, for our future. That he don't want now, tomorrow now we'll say there's no money, so that when we grow, so okay, fine. I just keep, even I didn't go to that Guyana because of that very event. So I said, you must give me money.
Dennis Nigba, beg, forgive me. I am very, very sorry. I apologize for the video I make against you. I did very, very sorry. I rushed into conclusion like person where they enter swimming pool. I beg, forgive me. After I don't listen to this your video when Nedu Wazobe release, I don't apologize. I beg, find a place in your heart and forgive me, because I rushed into conclusion. I beg. But after I don't listen to this video, I have apologized to you, but you are a bad person. Dennis Inigwe, you know, be better person. So you had meeting with Lucky Udu, with Mark Angel, when he promised to buy you equipment, when he promised to give you money, when he promised to help you, and if he don't buy you equipment before, if he don't buy you tools, make you take stand on yourself as a content creator. That guy been don't help you before. That guy been they call you for phone, they ask you, say, how is life? Instead of walking through a peaceful path that Lucky Udu prepared, Instead of walking through dialogue that will make everybody happy and okay, you chose to go to the podcast and tarnish his image. You chose to go to podcast to disgrace yourself, thinking you are disgracing Mark Angel. This is the video I'm talking about.
So it was a very long conversation that the meeting was for like almost 3 to 4 hours. Then what happened again? At the end of the day, they had quarrel. They even quarreled in that very meeting. Mark Angel will say, I used to call you, but you won't pick my call. I'll ask you how life is. You tell me that life is good. Dennis, on the other hand, will say, when I called you for money, you told me you didn't have. They were having issues. So we tried our best to settle, to make the issue calm. That at the end of the day, I told Mark, you started life with this guy. So he used to wash your clothes before. You guys used to eat from the same plate. How does it feel that you are this successful and this guy is struggling with house rent and a lot of things? You understand me? Then Mark Angel told me that it's not his fault, that he cannot carry everybody along, that even though he owns that, he had a lot of work to do. Like he said a lot of things that that is not the way most people think, that he had so much work to do to get to where he is. There's a way he explained it, that he has tried his best. They took to court, he was compensated, this one, that one, and so many things. I say, okay, by the end of the day, I don't even know how the matter went. So then started arguing. At some point, I looked like a fool there, and I told them that in fact I'm done talking. Then they ended the conversation with Mark saying that he was going to assist him with his rent and for the equipment. He was going to assist him, but not now, that things are different.
From this video, it's very, very obvious that you are hungry. You were broke. You don't get money. Because person where they hungry, if in there with Dangote, and Dangote ask him, what I fit do for you? Dangote send a food. Not knowing that if Dangote establish him, he go feed, they buy food, they buy for others. If person where they hungry, they with $10 ask am say, what I go do for you? He go tell $10 say, na rice and beans in one chop. Not knowing that if $10 establish the person go feed, they buy food for himself, they buy for other people. But a hungry man only knows his stomach. Just like you, Dennis Inigwe. Just like you, Dennis Inigwe, Mark Angel asks you, say, what did they want to do for you? You say you want house rent. How much be house rent? If they pay house rent this year, you don't go pay next year. To show say now hunger they push you, they talk all those things when they talk. So you deal with Mark Angel for table, had meeting with him on how to solve this problem. Yet you went to podcast. Look, you do offer you another opportunity. If you want to tell your story, it is still available for you. So the world can know what happened in a peaceful way. No. But you chose to go to that podcast to disgrace yourself, thinking you are disgracing Mark Angel, who God don't bless, no man can curse. Who God don't lift up, nobody feel bring down. Who God don't set in table, nobody feel stop am from eating. Dennis Inigwe, you want the downfall of this guy, Mark Angel, but God no go allow you. This guy don't promise to help you. This guy, they call you for phone, they ask you how is life. This guy don't promise to do so many good things for you. But all you they talk now, money. He ask you how is life. You tell and say when he call you for money, whether you give him. Now he have accepted to help you, but he cannot allow you to join the crew because he know you. He have lived with you. That's why so many people when they celebrate people where they don't know, because they never live with them for the same house. This guy don't live with you. Now I'm making say you no go fit there in crew because he know who you be. You be greedy person. Now money you want. Everything is not about money. You need the information. And that is what you don't want. You don't want process. You want to reap everything at the same time. You were fighting your helper. Somebody spent over 1 million naira to get you a Mark Angel to talk on a round table. But that was not enough for you. Because you wanted more. The more you wanted made you leave Mark Angel comedy. The more you wanted make you leave your destiny helper. The more you wanted make you lie against innocent man. The more you wanted make you want to destroy the image of an innocent man. Look at what you are saying in a podcast. that this guy is buying houses, that this guy is buying cars, that this guy is buying cars by years. You are a jealous man. Change your ways so you will live longer. Change your ways so that life go better for you. Change your ways so that good thing will come for you. Change your ways. Stop playing a sympathy game. Stop playing on people's mind to think that Mackenzie is an evil person and you are a good person. You are not a good person. Change your ways so that good thing can happen to you.